Hi, this is Chris Bosch, and you're listening to Animal House Radio with Aaron and Dr. Mike.
Welcome to another edition, March 6, 2009, of Animal House Radio. My name is Aaron Thomas, joined by Dr. Mike and the rest of the cast and crew of Animal House Radio on Child Radio 1610 AM, www.animalhouseradio.com. We're sending your questions. Well, we're not sending you your questions. We'll be giving you your questions soon, and we're looking for your questions at info@animalhouseradio.com, or you can call the program. We have a great topic tonight, 416-785-0680, 416-785-0006. I keep giving out different phone numbers, and that's fine. You know what the 00 is from? I want to send a big thank you to Domino's Pizza at the Marley location. Once again, Mamma Mia. Here we go again. Their food is amazing. That's like the best Domino's pizza ever. I don't know if I can get in trouble by saying that, but it is so good. And thank you once again to that great location, the Marley location. You got to try their version of Domino's Pizza, even though they are Domino's Pizza. It is absolutely amazing. 416-785-5400. Call the Marley location. It is amazing. Janelle loves it. We all love it. Dr. Mike loves it. He loves it. I always forget his name. I'm going to call him Enrique. You're Enrique or you're Hector? From our good friends who's doing the Spanish program. Antonio. Ooh, Antonio. So Antonio, who does the Spanish program before us, the news program, he loves Domino's Pizza, and it's really good. Dr. Mike, how's it going, brother?
Very good, thanks. How are you?
Oh.
Special night tonight. My wonderful brother Jay is in town from Vancouver with his lovely soon-to-be wife.
Oh, amazing.
They're getting married in a month and a half, so they're getting their wedding bands fitted.
Oh.
And then we're all going out for my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom, tomorrow night. So it's going to be a nice family weekend, which will be nice.
Good family weekend. Is this the brother you used to pick on when you were a kid? You're telling me about?
Yeah,
used to bully him?
Sure.
Yeah?
More like he bullied me. No, I'm just kidding.
Really?
You know, we got along really well.
Yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, you always talk very highly of your brother, so that's good. Thank you for inviting me out tomorrow night for your family's occasion. Once again, I don't get invited to anything. As Joe smiles...
Funny guy.
This show is brought to you by Hill's Pet Nutrition, the makers of Science Diet and Prescription Diet Pet Food. Ask your local vet, and www.ismydogoverweight.ca. Ismydogoverweight.ca? I don't know. We've seen some fat dogs, but the question is, you don't know if your dog is overweight until you go to this website. It's absolutely amazing. You go to the website, you can they actually have like a bird's eye view of what your dog looks like, yep. And you can adjust the angle on a scale. And when you adjust the angle on the scale, it shows you where
not
your
your dog, but another dog.
Well, they give you an option of a small dog, medium dog, and
right.
big. And the large dog that they have is a Labrador. So when you look at the Labrador,
wonder why?
But it exactly looks like Romeo.
Does it?
Exactly.
I have to check it out.
I'll pull it up.
I've
soon.
seen the small one, but I haven't seen. Anyway, that's cool. But I like how you can, go on the scale, make them fat and skinny. And
I know it's really amazing.
Cool.
Actually, it's I like it.
So it's a way to body condition score your pet, which is
and that's the thing. And you want to be very proactive in terms of if your dog is overweight. And Chris Bosch is going to introduce us to our brand new segment a little bit later on tonight. Tonight's top sign your dog is overweight will be debuting tonight a little bit later on, along with Joey Graham of the Toronto Raptors. He's going to be on the show. A little interview with Dr. Mike and myself, and we went down to the Toronto Raptors practice facility at the Air Canada Centre and had a really great time there. And Janelle was there filming.
It wasn't. No, she wasn't.
I know.
Okay.
Just saying she was.
That. Okay. We had a blast. It was a good time. Chris Bosch is one tall dude.
Oh, yeah.
You don't realize how tall he is till you're standing right beside him, and then you realize that my neck started to, I don't know about yours, but my neck was
you know what? He is extremely attractive for a basketball player. I must say so. Okay. I'm not into that stuff.
Not going to go there?
No.
I'll let you go there.
He's a good-looking guy, very physique man, and good for him. Big feet. Extremely big feet. That's what Richmond wants to know. Does he have big feet? And you know what the greatest thing about him is he has a big heart and a huge love for animals.
He does.
Huge. And all the guys did.
And we're going to play his interview
next week.
Next week.
Yeah. Good. It's going to be a really good interview next week. And a big shout out to one of our colleagues who could not be here tonight, but hopefully she'll be back next week. Adriana is at home, just chilling out. The computer, probably on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's what she does. She does the whole Facebook thing.
There you go.
Yeah, but we're all missing Adriana. Hope to see you next week. And we're going to start the show off right now with the latest news and rumors in doggy and kitty cat land.
Wow, infotainment.
Okay, so I picked up something.
I was going to say, did you have to get treated for it? Because
Yeah,
I do
I
have
was waiting for
medications.
you. I was waiting for you to say something.
Sorry, I
You're
didn't
like,
catch on quick enough.
What was her name? But you didn't. Okay. So what's going on is the city of Toronto, the council, they don't want people bringing their dogs on the beaches anymore.
Yeah,
Okay?
I heard about
Off-leash areas at all Cube Blend beaches in the city's East End, off limits. They don't want them. Now, I got to say one thing. I mean,
What's the reasoning behind it?
dog owners in the beaches neighborhood petitioned the city to rethink the proposal, but lost their battle when the council voted to approve a year-round restriction. Now, what they want to do is they want to basically, they've been getting a lot of complaints. They want to make this water, they want to make the water side look like it's like Chicago. You know, Chicago's got this beautiful water side, and what is that the proper term? Water side, beach side. I don't know. They've got a really,
Waterfront.
Waterfront.
There you go.
Thank you.
Waterside, waterfront, waterback, whatever you want to call it, right?
And you know what? Basically, the city of Toronto says they want to make sure the beaches are dog-free year-round.
Now, is it because of the soiling that's occurring and people aren't picking up after their dogs? Or are they barking? I mean, is it all about cleanliness, or is it just about, these dogs running off leash and being a nuisance to other people walking along the boardwalk?
It has to do with all of that stuff, and that's the problem. And dog owners on the beaches already have an off-leash area where they can go with their owners and obviously with the pets to swim. But during the winter, some have been using more than the lake and the waterfront for an unleashed area.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But they
just increase the off-leash area on
Exactly.
their own without sort of...
Exactly. So,
Okay.
I mean, this is the problem. City staff are hoping to get the blue flag approved. Someone at the city says, we're worried that the waste left behind after the snow melts would pose a hazard health problem.
Oh, yeah.
So, but, I mean, come on, people. This is the beaches, okay? It's not like we can have an off-leash area at Jane and Finch.
Yeah.
We can't.
It's frustrating, but
this is a vital part, and a lot of people who have animals will tell you there's nothing more exciting in this world than going on the beach in Toronto,
Yep.
walking with your loved one and walking with your animal. There's nothing more exciting than that.
Right.
So this is an issue that I think a lot of people have right now. And if you want to talk about this and talk about this issue in the city of Toronto and what they're doing, call the show 416-785-0680.
You got it.
I want to talk to some people, even people in Edmonton.
That were listening last week.
Yeah.
About Lucy.
I just got another email from Sharon in Edmonton. She says, all you guys do is eat pizza. Well, that's not true. But we want to know, if you live in the beach, the beaches is a beautiful community in Toronto. And if I lived in the beaches and I was told, sorry guys, you can't have your dogs walking over there, especially now because of all the waste, I say, whoa. Instead of banning us, why don't you make some sort of a law and say, hey, listen, we're going to have an inspector down there every
Right.
single day, and
Yeah.
if you don't pick up, you get a $500 fine. And I'm sure the good people there who do pick up their stuff would sit there and say, you know what, I'll put in if you take each person who has an animal, say, I'll give $10 for the whole year. That would pay for a lot of new staff to sit there and watch out and to make sure that people are picking up after their stuff. Yeah. Because if I have a dog, it's like someone telling me, hey, you have a backyard, but you can't use it
Right.
for your animal, which is, what's the point of
I
having
think it's a shame because there are a lot of people who don't clean up after their dogs, and I find that really annoying because the people who do and who really enjoy their pets, they don't get to enjoy them as much because the other people are ruining it for them.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's a shame.
And Adriana brought that up, and she was very upset with that because she takes her lovely dog Bear to the park all the time, and
Right.
and now because Bear goes around and scares all the other dogs, and now she's having to deal with
No,
this.
the other dogs scare Bear. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Bear is a big scaredy dog.
Yeah.
Big
We'll talk
scaredy
about
cat. So if you have any issues about, think about this. You live in the beaches area. If you live in Edmonton, Toronto, Calgary, anywhere that you have a beach, and then the city turns around and says, hey, you can't walk your dog with a hot chocolate, marshmallows, a Frisbee.
No, they're saying you can walk them on leash, right? They're just not saying there's no off leash area. Is that correct? Or
No,
is
they
it
want to
just
restrict
period?
dogs.
From
Read
going
this
there?
right over here. Here's the headline.
Okay. Yeah.
They
Okay.
want to restrict you and your dog. You can't go there anymore.
But it says designated off-leash areas, except in designated off-leash areas.
Yeah, but those
Okay,
are
I see.
tiny
So,
areas.
yeah.
Those are tiny areas to begin
I haven't
with.
seen them, so I don't know.
Oh, they're tiny.
Oh, okay.
They're tiny.
All right.
Trust me.
Okay.
I'm a
Gotcha.
doctor. That's my line. Trust me, I'm a doctor.